Hello and welcome. I want to thank you and also congratulate for your decision. This will be the best investment you ever made on yourself. I guarantee it. Because what I'm about to share here will transform your life. And many of you are going to remember this as the turning point of your life. But before that, I want you to know that you're on the right track because not everyone is really happy with their life, not 100%, but they don't do much about it. But you have made a decision here which proves that you're serious about your life, about your happiness, and you're willing to learn, willing to experiment, and willing to grow. And I seriously appreciate that. Before we begin, I want you to know that I can understand how you feel. I have gone through a lot of ups and downs in my life, and some of the hard times I had to face where I worked hard in my shop for 3 to 4 hours every day when I was just 8. Kids used to play around, but I had to work at the time. Our family had no income for straight 10 years. The emotional stress, the mental pressure, and the social pressure, the financial pressure, everything I had to undergo at the time was just too much for me. And I had to change a lot of schools and places frequently. Because of that, every time I used to make a friend, I had to leave that friend behind, and every new place I had to adjust a lot. And I had no money in my teenage. I worked really hard for 3 years to cover up all the losses that we had to go. But hey, life is fair. So I also had my set of good times. I made friends with people who were the best people in the college. I worked very hard on my full time, part time, and I got chance to visit a lot of places, not just in India but in US. And I lived my life like a dream. But there was a turning point. I mean, I saw continuous failures. First, I tried multi-level marketing, and I failed in that. I really didn't, knew how to approach people, and I failed badly in that. Then I tried web designing, but I got no contracts for it. I tried integrating 4 or 5 travel portals into a single website, but I had no clear vision, aim, and clarity, and my project never took off. But I didn't stop there. I tried more and more. I tried web hosting, I tried shopping website, I tried offline businesses. But I was seeing a systematic failure, a continuous set of failure. Do you know what that does for a person's mindset? Whew, I saw all of them. But in coaching I saw partial success. Finally I saw some success. And the reason I call it partial is because I knew I could do it much better, but many people think it's a pretty good success which I have seen there. But I was ambitious. I didn't want to live a life of a failure. I wanted to grow. I wanted to do everything I could, and I wanted to really know why I was failing because I was true, I was honest, I was sincere, hardworking, smart. I mean, what else do I need to succeed in life? But because of continuous failures, I started getting frustrated. I got disappointed, and I started feeling lonely, and it was just getting on my nerves. But I didn't give up. I didn't give up. I I thought I will figure it out somehow, and I undertook a transformation journey. And it was a secret, and the secret because I think when we succeed, it's easier to share with a lot of people, but when we fail, we like to keep it to ourselves. So I didn't let many people know about it. For 3 years, every day 2 to 3 hours, I used to figure it out what went wrong. I read a lot of books on success, personality development, attitude, thoughts, on meditation, spirituality, history. I mean, just about everything I could get hold of. I listened to lot of audios like how to become successful, how to overcome your fear, procrastination, and wide variety of authors and wide range of topics. I listened to that all. I meditated, I reflected, I contemplated. I mean, I just did everything I could to improve. But this was not going just into failure. I mean, I started why I was failing, but slowly my aim changed. I really wanted to figure what is this life about? How to, live life in the best way that we can. And in May 2013, somewhere in that time, everything made sense to me. I was transformed from inside. 3 years back when I started this understanding myself, I was like a caterpillar who was crawling. But after 3 years, I was free. I was free like a butterfly, and I really mean it. I got it exactly where and what blocks happiness, success, peace of mind, etc. I started with trying to understand why I was failing and what is there in this life. But after 3 years, I just didn't understand about success or earning money. I got a lot more than what I really aimed for. And the interesting fact is, as I started making changes in my thoughts, beliefs, and attitude over the 3 years, you won't believe my level of happiness, my level of aliveliness really changed. I, I think now I'm deeply happy almost 98% of the time. Apart from 1 or 2% here and there, I'm really more alive than what I was 3 years back. And many times I read in books that a fountain of joy flows in someone's heart and all such things. I was just thinking, wow, what a poetic way of writing. But no, that is true. I have experienced so many times, kind of deep joy arising out of your heart, and it's true. I mean, it's inexpressible, but it's true. And I decided to make a blueprint on how easy it is to live happy in all kind of situations. You don't have to undergo 3 years of transformation and so much of pain and reading and studying and analyzing which I went through. I have made it as simple as possible, as easy as possible, and as compact as possible for you to get the best out of life. My only humble request to you would be to listen it with open mind and a big heart, because some of the concepts initially may be shocking to you, it may surprise you, but if you just do what I say and really get it what I'm trying to tell you, you will be minimum 10 times happy than what you are in 4 weeks. Flat 4 weeks. Minimum 10 times. It's my personal guarantee to you. I'm so confident about this. And your life will be transformed, not just happiness or peace of mind, nothing. Your life will transform in any area you want to. Just take the concepts which I'm teaching you here and you apply it to any field you want, you will see massive success there. My expectation from you would be first to have faith in this blueprint, because I have done a lot of transformation, lot of testing, and finally I think I have come up with something which will really help you in quick and short time. But you should take action on what I'm telling you. I mean, if I tell you to reflect sometime, do that. If I ask you to do certain things or try out certain things, try it out. I mean, if you're not committed, you won't see 100% result. So, and my style of communication is pretty simple and direct. I don't like to complicate things. Hey, I don't know to complicate things, and I'm very honest. I'm, I'll give you nothing but the best of my abilities. But hey, this is your life. I mean, this is your life, and it's ending very quickly. You better live in the best way you can. I mean, give 100% of your efforts and commitments in this blueprint, in the steps I'm telling you, and you will be transformed. But the final thing I want to tell you is, you are responsible for your own happiness, nobody else in this world. In the blueprint, I have given the keys to unlock unlimited happiness, but it's on you how much you can take out of it. And I seriously wish that you extract the best out of it. Let's rock together, and I'm really very excited for your life to change. I really can't wait for you to see what I have in store for you. I'll see you in the first week. Till then, take care and all the best.